Greetings, welcome to According to MJ. I hope this video finds you all well. So I want to get into some Aten Nation updates with you all. So before I get into it, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. So I want to give you an update regarding the shape-shifting woman, also known as Jocelyn. So she is back in the arms of young Pharaoh. I want to know what y'all think about this. I'm going to insert a clip of them two together. Now, if you recall, the shape-shifting woman, they were doing shrooms. She shape-shifted. She pissed on the couch. He pulled a gun on her. He accused her of stealing his jewelry. Like, he accused her of bringing the shrooms from Boston. It was crazy, right? So, to me, the fact that she's back, I find it highly interesting. I want to know what you all think. Like, would you return to a man that pulled a gun on you? Like, this is bizarre behavior. And also, I'm going to insert a clip so you can see them two together. And I'm also going to insert a clip of General Lou. Well, General Lou has been demoted for icing a vegan cake. Like, he put icing on a cake. This is crazy that these grown people allow this man to treat him the way that he does. It's so bizarre. Like, I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. So let me know what y'all think of the clips. Thank you for watching again. And until the next one, later, y'all stay safe out there.
Bitch, you said you was going to the store. It's been Whole Foods is 15 minutes. So I'm going to tell you right now. You see me calling you, you're not answering the phone. You better pull your ass back up. Facts. You better pull your ass back up in my shit. And I'm not playing. Period. 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 Or you gonna get lit the fuck up when you get here. And you better get your ass back here now, and I'm not playing no games. You see me calling that fucking phone. You just play way too many games for me. I don't play games like that. Cross the line, baby. You know I be tripping. You know my views is shorter than the motherfucker and long at the same time.
Oh my God, baby.
Patience, right? Patience, healing, cleanly mindedness, non-toxicity, love, positive vibes, loyalty, respect,
No violence.
no violence. You be over here talking about real life shit. Don't worry about us. You over here lit with this wine, right? The important thing I learned about women is you have to pick somebody who's willing to understand you. Listen, if you out there dealing with somebody who only wanna ask you for things or utilize you for things when it's beneficial to them, but don't want to do things for you out of the kindness or love of their heart when it's beneficial to you, stop dealing with that person. Don't be like me and make the same mistake for damn near 20 years because you don't know any better. So that's my message to all of the young youth out there. Know the difference between a friend and a narcissist, a friend and a user or a manipulator, or a clout chaser. Not just men, women too.
That's right.
Women are very selfish. Very selfish. And you can give a woman all the respect and amenities and assets in the world, and they still will dog you out. So, yeah, young lads. Young laddie. Yeah, but we can't heal in the world till we acknowledge the wound. You can't go to the doctor and they say, what's wrong with you? And you tell them, I don't know, you figure it out. You heard? You go to the doctor, they tell me, what's wrong with you, kind sir? You talking about, I don't know, doc, figure it out. Like, bitch, you came in here to me. Talking about you need help. So, yeah, I mean, we have to acknowledge the wounds, man. One thing we're dealing with is the psychological wound of selfishness. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And we also got to realize you don't know everybody. Get to know a person before you care. Like Waka Flocka said. What he said? Damn, that song you made, All I Need. I've been listening to that since I was 17. He said, learn my upbringing before you bring me down. Trying to blackball me like I'm Bobby. This video right here is about disciplinary proceedings at Aten Nation. So, violations is violation. Chef Yak, would you like to explain today, very briefly, what the violation was in Yak's kitchen was today? Chef, please. And then another part of your job. Job description. So we have two young lads in here, right? Once again, we don't bully people over here at Aten Nation, but we do take discipline very important because people like me and him understand that even if you're 16 years old, you will be charged as an adult within the criminal justice system, depending on what you do. Maybe that's right or wrong, but hey, that's how we were dealt with. So we're trying to make sure people understand the seriousness of out here of following the law, obeying the law, and respecting other people, their property, and also not doing things without permission. Now, despite what y'all may feel about me being a black man and white people running the country right now, as far as the judicial system, I don't give white people a hard time when it comes to when it comes to anything. I don't give anybody a hard time, but especially the judicial system. I don't know what you guys were doing when you guys were in prison or wherever you were. I wasn't working out. I believe this guy was reading and working out, and reading and working out, and country was. I met him in the county. He'll tell you we were reading and working out. We weren't bothering people, bullying people, extorting people, gangbanging, or being assholes. And then we were told to do something unless it was crazy as hell or stupid or detrimental to our health. We did it. We did it. So one thing I will say about being in jail, being in prison, it taught me discipline. It taught me how to be militant. Get your ass up in the morning or a CO is going to come kick that fucking bed. So now we got to play CO and Sergeant around here. Well, actually, General and Rear General and Chef over here. So, Lou, Major General Lou, right? Who's looking like he wants to go be soldier because he can't follow motherfucking orders, right? Okay? So, Lou's going to soldier. Major General Lou, a.k.a. now, you know what? I'm going to give Lou one more chance because I like Lou. He's hard hitting. I know y'all can say, you got one more chance. Shut up. Now, Major General / potential soldier Lou frosted this motherfucking vegan cake without anybody's permission. He's not a chef. He does cook from time to time if need be, but he's not a chef. Everybody knows when country's in the kitchen cooking. Everybody knows when Chef Yak is in the kitchen cooking. Don't touch a damn thing in there. Pretty much that simple. It's not that hard to understand. General Major Lou, aka Almost Soldier Lou, keeps touching things without people's permission. So, okay, you have Glory, right? Cameraman Glow, who's the cameraman / soldier, may just be the cameraman soon. Okay? Also, go ahead, guys. You guys are fine. Go ahead. Also, okay, we having a thing about permission here. So these guys are in here busting out these push-ups and these squats. The number that they're doing, I won't let you know. But this is what we're doing over here, right? We're taking disciplinary action, very serious in Aten Nation violations, very serious in Aten Nation. And the first thing we need people to understand is we want boys to learn what it's like to be, or young men, not boys. We want young men to understand the importance of what it is to become a grown man or a mature man. So the acting on your own when it's at the detriment of other people is just forbidden over here. We're not doing that. We're not touching. I'm not going to be touching his stuff without his permission, touching his stuff, touching this woman's stuff. We're not doing all of that. We're not doing all of that. So we have to learn what is a violation. Because unlike most people, I've been upstate. He's been upstate. He did 10 years. I did 3.5. And so why is it important? That will get you cut, right or wrong. That will get you cut or stabbed. That will get you cut or stabbed. Touching other people's things. Something as simple or as minor as frosting a cake without somebody's permission will get you cut or stabbed in a prison. Jumping on somebody else's phone slot time will get you cut or stabbed in a prison. Touching anybody's anything will get you cut or stabbed in a prison. Coming in your cell and having a candy bar on your bed and then eating it without questioning its origins will get you cut or stabbed or raped in a prison. And so we want to teach these young men how to look out for the spooky people of the world who could possibly set them up. Because what most people don't know about touching shit without permission or everything that glitters ain't gold, some people put shit in front of you to see if you're going to touch it on purpose so they can violate you, right or wrong. And so we need for them to understand sometimes it's a trap. It's a trap. You can't just touch everything. You can't just trust everything. You cannot be that comfortable even with us. If we don't instill the right behavior and the proper way to move in each other now, they gonna go out into the world with or without me. They're not obligated to be over here for the rest of their life, but with or without me, right? I'm responsible for the behaviors that they learn while around me. If they pick up toxic or evil behaviors while around, thank you, Jack. If they pick up toxic or bad behaviors while around us as grown ass men, we responsible for that. Because we gonna be the ones who taught them that. If they not moving right, whether they stay here or not, we responsible. I don't want to. Don't none of us over here want to be responsible for nobody's bad behavior.